And because of the shutdown, a special trip for area veterans almost didn't happen.
I guess we picked the flight. There's a lot of controversy over in Washington or wherever, but I'm glad he's going.
This morning, though, they boarded the last honor flight of the season to tour the nation's capital and the war memorials built in their honor. Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro was there and shows us how veterans made their way through the gates.
Welcome to your memorial.
Honor flight veterans are ushered past the gates into the World War II Memorial, even though it's technically closed. National Park Rangers remind visitors they can come inside if they want to exercise their First Amendment right to assemble peacefully.
We are going to put that aside and make this as normal as possible for the veterans. After all, it's their day.
A surprise Silver Star presentation brought tears to the eyes of family members. Veterans walked and wheeled around the open-air space. They took pictures and took in the site dedicated to their service. Robert Benham told me he served as an Army Air Corps B-24 Liberator bomber.
A lot of my friends didn't live to make this, and I'm very happy to be here.
I asked Benham what he thinks about all the politics behind his visit.
I have an opinion, but no comment.
Veterans might not be talking politics during this trip, but our local members of Congress are.
In the House, we even passed legislation to make sure that our museums and parks, everything stay open, and our memorials, and we sent that to the Senate, but we haven't had action on that yet.
No action inside the Capitol, but there has been action at the memorial since last week, when the first group of veterans pushed past the gates. Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur told me that action helped keep the gates open.
There are realities at work here. Luckily, this particular site is pretty accessible.
Accessible to these veterans. Their honor great enough to break through the barriers of a government shutdown. Reporting in Washington, I'm Jacqueline Policastro.
And we will welcome them home tonight. We're going to have a report coming up on Action News at 11.